Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today's video we are fishing on an island. As you can see, we just got to the island. The water's a bit chilly, the air is very chilly. Summer's almost over. We're gonna go fluke fishing. I got my rod and it should be a good day. It's a bit cold out. I had pants on earlier, took them off because I had to walk through the water. But yeah. So the first spot we're gonna be fishing is the left side of the island. Snowing over here, not too many boats, the current's not too bad. There's not really any snags either. If we don't catch anything on this side, or if it's just maybe like we catch one or two, then I'm gonna try the right side eventually. But it's busier over there and there's a lot more snags. So I'm not trying to go over there today because I only have one 2-ounce weight, and I just can't lose that. So the bait we're using is this 410-inch swimming mullet, the white version. Now they have different versions. I find the white version to be the best for fluke fishing, or what I'm doing in the bay. If you're in the ocean, you're gonna want something a bit bigger, but this is perfect for when you're in the bay though. And there's a couple different colors. There's pink, white with the pink tail or something, and then there's this kind, and there's a bunch more, but I find those three the best. So you're gonna want to go with one of those. So it is high tide, but it's going into low tide. Low tide's gonna be around 5:30ish today. It's September 8th. The time is about 2:10, and it's pretty windy, so I don't know if fishing on this side is gonna be good today. I mean, I don't know how good it's gonna be on the other side either, because they're kind of in the same spot. So I don't know, I'll have to see how it is with the wind. And if you guys never fished with gulp before, it's basically this rubber bait, and it has this really bad smell on it that the fish love. So your hands are gonna smell for like 3 days. Not 3 days, but like a long time. But it's so worth it. You catch so many fish with the gulp. That's funny. I don't know if you can see, but someone's riding their e-bike on the dog beach. You can't get through there over there, so it's a bit easier. Something just jumped right there, but that's not the fish we're going for. So, and that was a bait fish, so it's probably like a bluefish or a striper. There is I think there's a lot of seaweed. I don't see much though right here, but it feels like it is out there. So I might need to move to the other side because that side doesn't really have too much seaweed. So we got a fluke. It's now how you tell is you'll get 3 taps and it will oh, this one's a baby. So this is what a fluke is. It's a very flat fish. How do I let me place my reel. I don't want my reel to get all sandy. It messes up your rod. So this is the fluke right here. So these fish are very flat and they blend in with the color of the sand. Like you see, it's like they blend in very well, and they're super flat. Like they're maybe as thick as my hand. They're very good tasting fish. Look, they blend right in. You can barely see it. And it just sits there. That's like, so no birds really find it as much as other fish. So the wind picked up a lot, but the current's still not too strong. It is going to low tide, so it's going out the inlet. Yeah, it's only my third cast and I already got one, so that's pretty nice. So there is a lot of seaweed. I feel it coming on and off my rod, and you could see some of it. It's on the shoreline too, but it's not like too much where I have to move spots or something. So I think we're good right now. So the wind is picking up a lot. There's big gusts of there's a bunch of sand blowing. So I don't know if I'm gonna fish on this side anymore. I might have to move to the other side. So it's just getting too much over here with the wind and everything. So I'm gonna move a little bit down there behind the island so I have the wind, so the island blocks the wind. So with this island, during low tide, there's this big sandbar that basically forms like another island. So it gets very shallow over there. I don't know if you could see, but I could see it. It gets shallow right around that area. And I still want to fish in the deep section, so I'm gonna put my stuff over here and probably walk out a little bit over here. It's still gonna be windy, but you got to try new spots. That one wasn't good back there. We got a big fluke. Okay. All right. Alrighty. Yeah, stay on. Come on. I didn't hook him too well because he bit it instantly and it took it. So I think this is a fluke at least. Ooh. All right. Come on. There. She's coming in. What is it? Is it a fluke? No. Oh, I lost it. No, that sucks. Oh, that would have been my biggest fluke probably of the year. Dang. That sucks. Yeah, I don't even know what that was. I think it was a fluke. But you saw that, that was a fish. So that means they're over here. I picked a good spot. So that fish did ruin my gulp enough where I had to put it back or throw it in the water because I need to get a new one. This is where I kind of set up shop in the shade and stuff. I might make a little seat over here and lean on it. If I don't catch anything else, in a little bit, low tide is coming, and there's like an island over there. It's very far. I don't think you'll be able to see on it. It's where the flags are. I might walk over there and fish over there, because I know there's a lot of good fish over there. It's still high tide. So if I don't keep catching anything over here, I'll move down that way, see how the tide is and everything. So I ended up not catching anything. I was there for like 20-25 minutes. I didn't get a single bite, did a couple casts. And there's people going up over there to the, or there's people like parking their boats and stuff at the island over there, that island. I'm gonna walk around to the other side of the island that I'm on to see how many people are there, like see if it's fishable. So if it's not fishable, I'm just gonna move to the island. I'll just wait till the sand or the water goes a little lower, and then I'll go out there. But I really want to try to fish over there on that side because I know there's not many snags and there's a lot of fish over there. I'm gonna climb up this cliff over here. It's like a corrosion area. There's one over here too, where you can climb up and you just get a pretty view of the so I'm at the top now. It's a pretty view. See the ocean a little bit. It's just very nice. Water's super see-through today. It's almost low tide. There's some people over there, but I'm gonna try. There is a way to get onto the island, not this way, but there is a way to get onto the island. So if you guys want to see that, let me know, and I'll find a way up there. Now it's easier in the fall and winter, which that's what it's going in. So, and spring. I mean, spring gets very buggy because it's an island. So, I'm going up this side. All right, now there is glass. Okay, there is glass right here, but it's usually not too bad. This one's a little less tall, but it's still cool. Ooh, it's tiring. There is a spot that's also good for fishing that's not on the island. It's over there. It's like by the flag. It's right below there, and it's really good for fishing. But you don't have this whole island. It's a little nicer on the island. So there was people in the spot I wanted to go to, and they were all swimming and stuff. I didn't want to go over there and fish. I just would have been in the way. So I'm gonna try to go over there. That's gonna be very interesting because I don't know how deep the water gets, and I got all my stuff on me. Now I could leave my bag on the island, like I'll hide it somewhere, but then I have to walk back for it. That's kind of a pain, but I think I'm just gonna have to do that because this bag is pretty heavy. It's got my hoodie and my pants. I thought it was gonna be cold today, but it ended up being nice. The water's really nice, super clear today. Kind of wish I brought a bathing suit, but I didn't, sadly. So I just don't know how deep it is. We're gonna find out. It's pretty muddy. I almost just slipped, like this is mud. So I put my bag in there. Hopefully no one takes it. I don't think they will. And I'll be over there. I'm a pretty fast runner and swimmer. Except I got my phone on me. I'm gonna go put that in my bag. All right, so the tide actually got pretty low when I was doing all that stuff. So I think if I just follow the kind of like there's an outline, I think I should be pretty good. I know it's gonna get pretty deep in like this middle part over here, but besides that, it's gonna get pretty shallow. And I don't have anything on me besides the GoPro, but it's waterproof. So if I do go swimming, it's all right. I mean, I won't like it. My rod won't like it. But it's whatever. So I ended up going to where I wanted to go over there, but I didn't catch anything. What is that? Ooh, I think that was a falcon or something. I didn't end up catching anything, so I decided to come back and take a 10-minute break, get some water, get replenished, and I'm just gonna watch the boats. So there's this cool place on this island where there's just a bunch of crabs, and I want to show you guys while I'm taking a break. It's about half a mile like around the corner. I did pass it when I first got here. So we are at the spot. A lot of birds like to come in here, and there's gonna be more. But all these holes, oh, here's one, I'll grab it. Nope, it's gone. So all these holes are all fiddler crabs. So this is a male. It's just like a regular crab. Then they have this huge claw. They're very small, but their claw is like the size of them. They are also great blackfish bait. So here we go. This is a female one, and you could tell it's a female one because of those claws, and they're so small. And I think they get a little bigger. What is that? Sort of bird over there. I think they get a little bigger than the males, so that's cool. Oh, there she goes. But there's a million of these holes all along these mud. There's a couple, almost stepped on them. These mud flats. So I took a little break. Got that energy back up, and let's see. Maybe it's better during low tide because I don't know why, but maybe it'd be better during low tide. Well, the seaweed's not good. That got worse. That's not good, and the water definitely got more murky. It's hard to see now. This is great. Fishing's just getting worse and worse. Not what I was hoping for. I mean, I did catch a fish. It was very small, and I almost caught a huge one, but I don't know how long I'll be here for if the fishing's gonna be like this. Because I barely got a close like actual fishing before I hooked all that. So after fishing for probably another hour, I didn't end up catching anything. So I'm gonna start making the walk back to my bike. So these are called horseshoe crabs. Now this one I don't think is with us anymore, but they are really cool. When they're older, they have a hard shell, and the males are smaller than the females. So these guys are like a couple million years old or something. I don't know. They're like dinosaurs. They're cool. So I made it to my bike. I'm gonna head home, shower, chill out, smell like fish. Thanks you guys for watching, and like, comment, subscribe, and check out my other video.